Hey guys, so I've been having a lot of conversations with people inside the gym and also outside the gym about a common theme, and it's plateaus. All right, so plateaus are a part of the process, whether it's any goal, whether it's gaining strength, getting faster, losing weight. So, for the basis of this conversation, we're just going to talk about losing weight. A lot of people will set New Year's resolutions, and by now they've probably experienced a plateau along the way. So let's talk about what a plateau is and what some realistic expectations are for your training journey. Um, so let's talk about how long you've been doing something. For basic neural adaptations, so the adaptations you hope to get from training, you have to give yourself 21 weeks just to get a baseline adaptations, or 21 days, I'm sorry, 21 days to get a baseline adaptation. So what that means is 21 days of following your diet, 21 days of, strength training, walking, whatever that might be, 21 days of keeping stuff the exact same just to see a baseline adaptation. So that's really any change. So when we talk about that, we're talking about some strength gain that's mostly neurological efficiency, not muscular strength or anything like that. Then you'll start in that 21-day average. You'll start to feel some more energy because you're sleeping better, your sleep patterns are improving a little bit. But that's really all that we can expect in that 21 days, is just some baseline overall feeling. We're not building muscle. Nobody in the first 21 days is going to really notice a change. So then noticeable adaptations, we're looking at 2 to 4 months. So again, that's 2 to 4 months of keeping the same training plan, the same diet. And when I say that, trust me, I'm not expecting anyone to be 100% of the time. So what we try to tell everyone is 80%. 80% and up is, you're definitely on the right track and you're going to get that adaptation. So what do you notice in 2 to 4 months? That's when you're talking about improved body composition, strength, actual strength and endurance, not just some neurological efficiency. And then overall system efficiency, like how well your body's actually metabolizing food. So instead of talking about, hey, eating this food or that food for improved metabolism, like by 2 to 4 months you're actually improving your metabolism through your training, through your diet, through your improved sleep and stress management. Then when we look at long-term adaptations, that's anything 4 months and beyond. So that's just ongoing progressions, lifting more weight for more reps, maybe in a shorter rest period time, stuff like that. Hypertrophy, so muscle growth, we're able to keep going with that. And then real long-term habit formation, so those people that that are always working out and they're always living a healthy lifestyle, they've gotten past these 4-month stages and they're now in that long-term adaptation. So then let's talk about a plateau. So what is a plateau? A plateau by definition is 4+ weeks. So 4 or more weeks with little or minimal progress. And I think it's important to highlight this because this plays into what is considered acceptable weight loss. And healthy acceptable weight loss is an average of 0.5 pounds up to 2 pounds per week. So that doesn't mean that you're going to lose 0.5 pounds or 2 pounds every week. That's an average. All right, so we have clients that they've lost close to 100 pounds, but that's over the span of about 2 to 3 years, depending on the client that we're referencing. So when you break that average down, you're talking about 150 weeks. That's really less than a pound a week, but it's still right in our healthy range of acceptable weight loss. So what happens is a lot of times we lose the front end weight, and it might just be glycogen. If you go on a ketogenic diet, it's really just glycogen depletion and water loss. And that's that initial weight loss that we see and gets us psychologically excited. And then what happens from there? So say we lose 8 pounds fairly quickly. Then what happens is we don't lose, that next pound, that next 2 pounds. It might take a couple weeks, but what you have to understand is 4+ weeks is what's considered an actual plateau. And it's like everything. the key to success is just giving yourself more time and not changing. Now, if you hit that 4 week mark and you're keeping consistency, consistency again meaning training, sleep, stress management, keeping the nutrition in check. If you're setting a step goal, say 8,000 steps a day, hitting those step goals most days, getting your sleep in most days. So until you hit that 4+ weeks, we don't need to do anything drastic. But a lot of times what happens is people begin to do things drastic, and maybe they're following a balanced meal plan, and they go, nope, this isn't working, I'm switching to keto. Or, hey, this isn't working, I'm only working out 3 days a week, so I'm gonna strength train 5 days a week and do cardio on top of it. And a lot of times when we throw emergency responses at our body's smarter than we are. So it's gonna freak out and hold on to everything you got. So don't do that. And whether you're working with us at Showtime or anywhere else, whatever coach or doctor you're working with, in your weight loss journey, your healthy lifestyle journey, consult with them, because they will be able to find the 1 or 2 things that you can change that will have a minimal stress effect on your life, that will have a positive return in your lifestyle goals. If you guys have any questions, feel free to shoot me a message.